Okay, real talk for a second. If you're anything like me, you've been holding your breath for months. We've all been asking the same question over and over again. Is this actually happening? Is the Beth and Rip Yellowstone spinoff real or just another rumor? Well, you can finally breathe. Because yes, it's happening. The Dutton Ranch is officially alive. And not just alive, it's ready to bring back everything we loved about Yellowstone. So grab a drink, get comfortable, and let's talk. The news is out. Taylor Sheridan, the mastermind behind the whole universe, is not slowing down, not even a little. Cameras are rolling. They're filming right now in and around Fort Worth, Texas. And this isn't speculation. Extras are being called in, scenes are being staged, and people on set are describing the energy as beyond this world. Just imagine being there.
Now, obviously, the biggest news? Kelly Riley and Cole Hauser are back. Beth Dutton, Rip Wheeler. Our people. Think about everything they've survived. The losses, the violence, the chaos. They're carrying all of that forward. But this time, they're stepping into a world they can finally try to shape on their own terms. The official description says Beth and Rip are grateful for the peace they searched for, fought for, and almost died for. They're now living on their 7,000-acre property, known as the Dutton Ranch. But let's be honest for a second. Peace never lasts long for a Dutton, does it?
And here's where things get really interesting. Beth and Rip aren't just fighting to survive anymore. They're fighting for the future. Specifically, Carter. They're raising him to become the man he's meant to be. And what kind of man is that? We already know. If you remember Yellowstone's final season, Carter said it himself. He wants to be like John Dutton one day. That line gave me chills. Because now, through this new show, we're watching the next John Dutton being shaped, right in front of us. Finn Little is returning as Carter. And make no mistake, he's not just part of the story. He is the story. Let's talk production for a second. Filming for the Dutton Ranch has been underway since August. It's one of the biggest projects shooting in Texas right now. And here's a detail I love. They're currently filming an upscale party scene in Ferris, Texas. Extras dressed as wealthy socialites, high-end vibes everywhere. People on set say it feels like the opening energy of The Hunting Wives. And that tells us something important. This series isn't just about ranch work or land disputes. It's about power, money, influence, high society drama. And the cast? It keeps getting stronger. Jai Courtney joins as Rob Will, an unpredictable ranch foreman, the kind of guy who brings tension just by walking into a room. And then, Ed Harris, Annette Bening. Yeah, that Annette Bening. She plays Bula Jackson, a powerful Texas ranch owner, and a serious threat to Beth and Rip. This isn't a small obstacle. This is a real challenger. But honestly, what makes the spinoff special isn't just the big names. It's the history behind these characters. Yellowstone was never easy to film. Kelly Riley has talked about going through full-on cowboy camp before shooting, learning to ride, handle cattle, survive the elements. It wasn't acting, it was immersion. And sometimes that immersion got a little too real. Remember that season 1 scene where Beth runs towards wolves with a bottle of whiskey? Turns out, that wasn't fake. Kelly joked later, saying something like, "Don't you think their instincts might kick in when a woman runs at them holding whiskey?" The wolves were controlled, thankfully, but still, that's commitment. Even season 5 pushed her limits. Texas brought snakes, tarantulas, heat, chaos. And remember, she grew up in South London, where the scariest thing is a stinging nettle. Yet she keeps coming back, fearless, unfiltered, completely Beth. That's why we love her. Now, zooming out for a moment, the Yellowstone universe is still expanding. Casey has his own spin-off, Y.A. Marshals, exploring his life as a cowboy, a Navy SEAL, and a father trying to hold everything together. But back to Beth and Rip. The Dutton Ranch isn't Yellowstone 2.0. It's about life after survival. The dust has settled, but the danger hasn't disappeared. With new neighbors like Bula Jackson and Rob Will, tension is inevitable. And I heard a rumor. Apparently, one of these new neighbors, maybe more like frenemies, starts digging into Beth and Rip's past. They get curious, suspicious. Why did this couple suddenly show up here? And eventually, they might uncover the truth, that Beth and Rip killed Jamie. And if that secret comes out, well, we all know Beth Dutton doesn't respond kindly to threats. And honestly, I cannot wait to see how this plays out. Follow for more updates. Thanks for listening.